Good evening, my fellow entities, and it turns out 2025 is turning out to be one of the worst years so far, and it's only August. I mean, come on. Who hasn't heard about the new censorship laws that a bunch of countries are putting in? I haven't heard anything about Italy's new possible laws that they're putting in, but we have definitely heard about the United Kingdom's laws that they just established where they're trying to make the internet and TV and other things safer for children, while also screwing over people that work on not safe for work content, or the people that enjoy anime. I mean, we've also had something similar going on in Texas with their ability to try and ban anime, all kinds of anime that they deem unsafe. We also have Australia with the organization Collective Shout, who, if you haven't heard of them before, they've done things like try and get GTA 5 banned from Target and Walmart in Australia. They're also going after Visa and MasterCard to try and take down games off of Steam, and I think it's called itch.io, or Itch.io, as some people have called it. And then we've got the United States thinking of creating their own laws where, say, companies like New Rockstars wants to make it so GTA 6 now requires you to put your own ID into their website so they can make sure no kids are playing the game, which they're also technically forgetting that a huge group of their players are actually children, including my 16-year-old brother. On top of that, we've also got companies that are thinking of censoring anime. We've got Wikipedia, who's having trouble in the United Kingdom. They're thinking of limiting how many people can look on Wikipedia at a time. We've got social media thinking of making it so you have to verify your identity with a picture or with your government ID. I mean, come on. Seriously? Did we learn nothing from any of the movies that have been created over the years? I mean, I've heard people talk about how this is just turning into 1984 again. Or, I'm thinking, because I'm a huge anime fan, it's something similar to the start of Shimonetta, where everything's gotta be censored instead of parents actually taking matters into their own hands and protecting their own kids instead of forcing the government or relying on the government to censor everything and make the world a better place for their children. I mean, has nobody heard of the phrase, safety starts at the home? I mean, seriously, what is going on with parents today? Yeah, I mean, I can't believe something like this is happening after we've had so many stories and so many movies and so many shows that have explained why stuff like this is such a bad idea. And it's not even just the United States, it's not even just the United Kingdom, it's not just Australia. Apparently there's laws happening or coming into play in places like Italy, and it scares me. I mean, you guys probably don't know this, but I personally am a not safe for work creator. I write short stories that are not safe for work. I've done comics with friends, using my own ideas that are not safe for work. And if places like Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or AO3 or DeviantArt start censoring everything, I'm gonna lose an entire viewership. I mean, seriously, a lot of us are scared about what's going on, especially in these not safe for work communities. And yeah, we agree that kids should not be viewing our stuff. People below the age of at least 16 should not be viewing this stuff. But also, you're going after creators for this. I mean, X or Twitter, whatever the hell you want to call it, has been having problems with this for a long time, and most of us, including myself, can't even get viewers or can't even create a viewer base because we're dealing with these heavy censorship laws that have already been put in place, or we're dealing with the problem of shadow banning, which, seriously, if it's that big of a problem, why don't you split us up? Why don't you make it so there's an 18 plus side, and then there's the, I guess, kids side? Kind of like what YouTube is doing, or has been doing for years, where there's YouTube Kids, and then there's normal YouTube, which they're deeming that that's not even enough anymore. And it's scary that this is what things are coming down to when, the phrase, if we give the government an inch, they're gonna take a mile, comes to mind. And I've heard a lot of creators mention this phrase recently because that's true. If we let them censor, say, Twitter, then they're going to want to censor schools, they're going to want to start book banning again. It's going to turn into a whole big thing. I mean, did we learn nothing from movies like V for Vendetta, where censorship is a heavy thing, or The Giver, or Hunger Games? Like, they're even censoring media right now. I mean, I'm sure a bunch of you have heard of the problems with Steve Colbert, where they censored him, or they're censoring the Wall Street Journal. Like, seriously. And don't get on me, I get it, some people are viewing it as, oh, some of these news stations are, spreading lies, but yeah, so are the ones that our dear President Trump has been supporting for years. I mean, it's turned into a whole game of propaganda, and yeah, I admit it should be regulated a bit, but don't just fire someone or don't just sue people out of the blue just because you don't like what they're saying. Like, seriously, this is going to become a huge problem, and I don't get how anyone is missing this, how so many people are ignoring this. Like, seriously, open your eyes, people. It's becoming a problem, and it's only going to get worse. Have a good night.